Throw some cardboard back down on the ground. Drop the old box.
All right, y'all, so here's what we got going. This is a new construction Verizon store, and got a call this morning. It is Sunday. I have one job scheduled today, so that's why I'm doing it. But usually we don't work on the weekends. I mean, we will, but it has to be in advance. So, get the call this morning. He was saying that it's some tile that is dusty from drywall, and they've tried to clean it up, but it just really looks jacked up again. So I'm thinking, I was like, is it grout haze or what are we talking about? Like, what's going on? But I did a little test area. What's going on? Oh, sorry, we're in Palo Alto, California. I guess somebody's gonna be out there. I don't know what that is. Hitchcock Film Festival. So I did a little test area, which would be, well, we've been stepping on it, so it doesn't really matter, but this tile here, it looked better earlier, but we've been stepping on it. Now I think that's really what's going on, is as they are, because everything's dusty, look at the carpet, all this dust. You can see all the dust. They had some ram boards down. And so as we step on that and come over here, you're just moving it around with your feet. So I'm gonna come over here and do a little vacuuming on this here and kind of get those edges, get the edges as much as I can, and then kind of steam clean my way out, kind of work my way out a little bit. He said just use water, but I mean, I can't just do that, man. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So we're gonna use our alkaline cleaner just to make sure it's clean, spray it down, no agitation, just go over it with the spinner, work our way back this way. As far as this stuff here in the bathroom, it needs to be moved somewhere else. So possibly over here, I guess, I don't know. But I need the floor to be clear. Then after that, the superintendent that's here, he was saying to clean this carpet. But the connect that called me, I let him know that, you know, the superintendent wants the carpet done, and he said, you can't clean the carpet because it's been down, it's fresh, it's been down for a little bit of time, and what's gonna happen is the glue is just gonna give up. So we're just gonna vacuum. I'm fine with that. I just told him 50 bucks just to vacuum. And then we got this here and this here. And whatever's in this bathroom, I didn't even look. So yeah, I'm about to get started. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, so they wanted this vacuum, pretty much anything vacuum. And none of that stuff coming up though. Yeah, this is. All right, so first thing on the agenda would be vacuum up a lot of this crap just to see what we can get up. Try to get up a lot of this debris. Nothing Nothing too crazy. Nothing exciting going on here. But today's been crazy on the phones though. I got like 4 calls today. And I don't understand why it does it like that. It never really spreads it out. Like out of nowhere, I'll just get like 4 or 5 calls in a day. Phone will be just off the hook ringing. And like I said, I stopped all my advertising. And I was paying $2,000 a month for advertising. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm getting the same amount of calls without advertising as I was getting advertising. So, yeah, forget that, man. I gotta try to pay off some of my my debt so we can go ahead and start saving, well, on my side, start saving for a home. Because Liza's saving on her side, but to be honest, I can't have her just doing all the saving. Plus, we got to pay a ton of money for us to have a baby, for our donor egg, which that in itself is a shit show too. Anyways, I'm gonna finish vacuuming really fast, and I'm gonna come back to y'all. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So I already did that area. It's kind of drying as it goes. I might go through and do like a final mop, like a what do you call that? A flat mop, just to make sure like there's no residue. I'm not just using water like the dude asked. We're not doing that. So spraying it down with my tile and grout cleaner. And then going over it. Did this area too as well. So what we're trying not to do, and look at this, brand new tile installed, and there's a lip. The name of the game is, oh man, sorry y'all, I'm making y'all dizzy, I know. Oh! The name of the game is Don't Walk on It. Even though I got booties on. You see? There's a lip. I don't know how these people be doing installs. They be rushing. Again. See, one thing about new construction, man, they don't care. They just come in and do what they got to do, and then they just leave the rest to the whoever. In this case, I'm whoever. Oh man. In this case, I'm whoever. So, sorry, y'all. I'm really doing a bad job of recording. Ain't nobody watching this anyway. Like I said, I'm really doing this for my customers. It's DWES for life, y'all. And I'm over here trying to work. Goddamn superintendent keep talking. Come over here talking to me. He cool cat though. I gotta make a video. And we're going pretty fast on it. We're just trying to get that stuff off of there. I'm pre-spraying first. And we're just going over it. So all that back there is all done. It just needs to dry. And like I said, we might just come through with a, what do you call, like a microfiber or something. Just kind of wipe it down. And I was telling him about like it just skipped up right there. None of this stuff is level. Like I could feel it right here and then it goes down. And right there. Crazy as hell. You heard it? You see it? Clink. Sheesh. That was my fault right there, I think. Now you heard it? That's why. It's DWES for life, y'all. This from the job earlier. All right, y'all. So you guys can kind of see what we're looking like out there. As it dries. I had another little lip right there. I had to dump my tank. So that set me back a little bit, but not too much. And we back on it. See right there, another. So this is high on this side. This right here is high on this side. It's like every other. The superintendent's doing my job. I have to vacuum that carpet over there, so he's just doing it for me. I said, man, right on, man. Thanks, man. Look how it follows this. It follows this tile, and then it's able to move. Thought I was recording. There's a whole bunch of stuff right here, and it just came up. I don't know what the white stuff is, though. It's not my job. It's DWES for life.